Shalom and blessings, warriors of Yahuwah and the truth. We are on video number 8 of Who is Allah, the Hindu Connection. Okay, hold on. There's a picture first. Papist beads, Muslim beads, Buddha beads. If Satan invented rosaries, why would he be afraid of them? Matthew 6:7. And when praying, do not keep on babbling like the Gentiles, for they think that they shall be heard for their many words. All of the beads look very similar. In the 2nd century BCE, Egyptian worshippers of SERAPIS were called by the Greek term Christians. They bowed to crook-shaped objects, the ancient symbol of the sun. The roots of Christianity originate from Greek sun cults in Egypt, but Constantine formally adopted all the pagan sun worship together with the Roman sun cult's existing magisterium. The Roman Kaiser or Pope and cardinals' open sun worship became veiled. Babel's mother of harlots wore the disguise of Christianity as the fourth beast. A great deal of Babel's sun worship came through Hinduism. Even the holy waters of the Ganges was brought over into early Catholicism. The halos on statues was first expressed in Hinduism's idolatry and adopted by early Catholicism. The prayer beads, repetitive prayers, came into Catholicism later, adopted from Hinduism through Islam at Fatima, a city in Spain, captured from the Moors by Catholics. An apparition of Mary handed the beads to several children. Hinduism is prevalent in Islam and Catholicism, and it also affected the followers of Torah, as we are about to see. Kabbalah, esoteric forces, 7 chakras, yoking with serpents, tree of life, the mysticism of Rabbinic Judaism. Kabbalah, the mysticism of Rabbinic Judaism. This subject concerns teachings, not people. When we learn new things concerning our behavior, it's our responsibility to test them with the Word. Kabbalah is the study of how to receive fulfillment. Advocates say it is a secret method to connect to those forces to attain fulfillment. Its secrets are intended to be understood only by a small number of people with a specialized knowledge. Kabbalah is a mystical interpretation of inner meanings in the Torah and oral traditions of the fathers. The study of Kabbalah emerged 700 years after Islam with the publication of the Zohar. The Zohar is the chief Kabbalah text which directs Torah study along 4 levels of interpretation, known by the acronym Pardes, or capital P, lowercase a, uppercase R, uppercase D, lowercase e, uppercase s. Parshat, simple, surface meaning. Remez, hinted. Darash, search. Sud, hidden. Zohar means splendor, and it first appeared in Spain in the 13th century, published by Moses de Leon, or Leon. Interest in it exploded during the 16th century during Rav, R-A-V, Isaac Luria. He promoted the Zohar, echoing Leon's claim that the thoughts were based on the writings of a 1st century rabbi, Shimon bar Yochai, under the inspiration of Elijah, or Eliyahu. Focusing on mystical concepts, Kabbalah reached its height in the later Middle Ages among the Hasidim. It involves esoteric or secret ciphers or codes, an approach to scripture directly condemned by Yahusha in Luke 8. Kabbalah has evolved into new forms among Christians, New Agers, and occultists. Yoke of Kabbalah. The Kabbalist teacher's yoke or teachings allow his students access to higher level interpretations through so-called secret codes. Today we hear about codes being discovered exploiting the curiosity of allegory-seeking individuals. Tradition is a yoke. Yahusha contrasted his yoke with the yoke of tradition. Take my yoke teaching upon you and learn from me, for I am meek and humble in heart. And you shall find rest for your beings, for my yoke is gentle and my burden is light. Quoted from Matthew 11:29 and 30. Sorry. The Kabbalah student looks upon his teacher as his exalted one. Thus the title Rabbi, my exalted one. The term rabbi is not found in the Tanakh, but the term Rab, R-A-B, is, meaning chief. Daniel was appointed Rab Magi by the king of Babel, meaning chief magician. He was not a practitioner of magic in any way. His behavior led to a conspiracy that led to his being thrown into a den of lions where Yahuwah protected him. Gnosticism or knowledge is considered vital to enable one to reach awareness or perfection. The Eastern philosophy of Hinduism teaches a method or path, dharma, path of righteousness, that leads a person out of the karmic cycle of reincarnation into nirvana, nothingness. This goal of oblivion is the essence of Eastern philosophy, and the transcendental state is represented by the sky blue skin of their many deities. As we consider the origins of Kabbalah, we draw parallels everywhere to Hinduism's mystical thought. The term Zohar or splendor, nirvana, enlightenment, connecting or yoking to forces or energies, the four levels of interpretation, dharma, rabbi or guru, and much more indicate there is a direct correlation between Kabbalah and karmic traditions of Hinduism by means of a methodical process of learning, aka Gnosticism. Truly I say to you, whoever does not receive the reign of Yahuwah as a little child shall certainly not enter into it. Mark 10:15, Kabbalah means receive. Forsaking the command of Elohim, you hold fast the tradition of men. And he said to them, well, do you set aside the command of Elohim in order to guard your tradition? Mark 7:8 and 9. The yeast of the Pharisees, Rabbinic Judaism. Yahusha was fiercely opposed by men referring to themselves as rabbis, and so he spoke of their knowledge. Woe to you learned in the Torah, because you took away the key of knowledge. You did not enter in yourselves, and those who were entering in you hindered. Luke 11:52. Rabbis banned the name Yahuwah. The rabbis taught the oral law of the fathers, also referred to as the traditions of the fathers. In that day it was called, let me try to pronounce this, Laudaismos or Laudaismos, the religion of the Yahudim. The word rabbi is not found in the Tanakh. This sect is known today by its advocates as Rabbinic Judaism. They were the Pharisees, the separated ones, who specified teachings. Some believe Rabbinic Judaism to be the Hebrew roots of the faith. Tradition is not our foundation, but is the leaven we have to purge. Next time we will be learning about traditions of my fathers, Paul's former way. Guru equals rabbi. Awareness through four levels. The name is the stone the builders rejected. Gnosticism invasion. And that's it for the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson. I hope you guys learned something new. I always learn something new when I read these books. Now, it is time to praise Yahuwah. You are loved. Bless those cursing you. You are loved, you are loved. Yahuwah has compassion on you. Yahusha came to redeem us. You are loved, you are loved, you are loved, you are loved. Bless those cursing you. What gift is it if you love those loving you? What fruit will you gain when kingdom come? Judgment day, when Yahusha comes, it is futile upon the arrest. The wicked get richer and the poor scream Yahusha's name. Bless those cursing you. Yahusha wants us to. You are loved, you are loved, you are loved, you are loved. I love you all with an everlasting love, as our Abba Yahuwah and the Shamayim loves each and every one of us. Shalom and blessings, warriors of Yahuwah and the truth.